Hi everybody, it's Carla. I thought I would come in today and share with you some thrifted mugs that I've gotten, and that they are my favorite ones, and I wanted to share them with you. I think it's something very inexpensive and fun to collect, to go hunting for and see what you can find. Now I know some women, they love to have very matchy-matchy dishes. I'm more eclectic that way. I like something that speaks to me personally, that when I see it, I know that it's something that would make me smile, that would make me enjoy using it, that sparks a memory for me or something like that. And that's what I look for in dishes. And the things at the thrift store, you can find some wonderful things, and very inexpensive. And I don't think I spent more than I think 49 cents for any of these cups. Most of them were 45 cents at the one thrift store. And when I get a discount there, I also would get another 10% off of that. So yeah, it's just very unique kind of things. And I like things that have graphics on them. I like things that have a kind of a, looks like it's been made on a clay wheel or something. It's got depth, and like this one has grapes and the vines and the leaves. I also like advertising things. So let me kind of go through these and show you. This first little bone china teacup has birds on it, and I love birds. And it has gold around the edges. It's an older cup, but it was made in England. And I also look for things that are made in unusual places. I love things from England, love things from Canada. And yeah, I found some really neat things at my thrift store. And when I lived in Michigan, I could find a lot of things that had been made in Canada, because there's a lot of interaction across the border up there. So this is a very pretty and delicate cup. This is more like for just a little cup of coffee, or just a little slight cup. It's not a giant mug, but it's very cute and I liked it. The second one, like I said, I'm originally from Michigan, down in Alabama now, but I loved the lighthouses along the shorelines and up in Michigan. And so even though these aren't from Michigan, they just reminded me of the lighthouses that I did love to see. And so that one spoke to me, and that's why I got it. Like I said, I love advertising things, and this one is a Maxwell House coffee, but when I turned it upside down to see where it was made, because I do always look for where it's made, or and is it microwavable, and is it food safe. I don't want something that's just a decorative item that maybe came in a floral arrangement or something that shouldn't be used for a beverage. And this one was made in England as well, which kind of surprised me. Maxwell House coffee with a cup made in England, so that was very nice. I try to get ones that don't have any chips in them, but sometimes I just like the graphic, and I will take it with a little tiny chip, and it's right there, if you can see that. But it's got the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, and it's not made in France or anything, but it has beautiful little accents. It has roses, and it has a little butterfly and stuff in there. And it's got a different detail on the back. Sorry, my finger got in the way. And yeah, it's just a beautiful cup. And I also look for things, now this is just my personal preference, but I have arthritis in my hands, so I need something that has a bigger hand grip. If you can see here where the finger grips are, they're bigger. Now this one's more delicate. It's made a longer time ago, and it had a tiny finger grip, but I like the ones that have a big hand grip for me. And there you'll see. So yeah, this one was very pretty too. And I love this one. Brown is really my favorite color. So anytime I see a stoneware, a plate, an article of clothing, a purse, if it's brown, it immediately catches my attention, and I love it. And this is one of my favorite ones, and it's because it looks like it's sculptured. It's sculpted, maybe is the word. And it's just very pretty, and it's got light and dark shades of like tan or caramel, and then the brown on the handle, the top, and the base. This is an actual piece of Polish ware, and it's from Poland, handmade. And I got several pieces for, like I said, 45 cents at the thrift store. And at the time, I think I got a couple of bowls, a couple of saucers, a couple of mugs, and a tall mug. And the people in line knew what it was, but the people behind the counter didn't. Now, since I went in and I've seen Polish ware, and now they want like $25 for 3 or 4 pieces. And I'm like, they got smart. They're not going to sell this for that anymore. So that's probably my only Polish ware mug that I will actually find at the thrift store that I can afford. Now, these last two, I got big oversized mugs, and I look for them too, particularly because that way you can make 2 cups of tea at one time or 2 cups of coffee at one time. You don't have to run back. And so I love these bigger mugs. Now this one here, it's not, it's got a name on the bottom, and it is dishwasher microwavable safe, but it's not a name that I'm, aware of. And it's just a beautiful cup, though. It just looks like somebody, hand painted something on there. And I just think it's lovely. It's got flowers and like almost a Native American kind of design on it. And just a beautiful, beautiful mug. And then my latest one that I acquired, I think it was 2 days ago at the thrift store in my town, is actually from Bath and Body Works. And I'll show you that on the bottom if I can pull it up. Yeah, Bath and Body Works microwave and dishwasher safe. I didn't even know Bath and Body Works sells mugs, but apparently they do. So I will have to, there is one Bath and Body Works in my town. I'll have to check it out and see. But this one is beautiful. It's a beautiful brick red, and then it's got the pine cones and the pine boughs with the needles on it, and it goes all the way around. And it's just beautiful. It was 45 cents. And I thought I was really lucky to find that one. So yeah, if you go to your thrift store and you're looking for reborn things, or you're looking for journaling things in their stationery section, or you're looking for fabric that you can sew or use for your backdrops for your videos, if you're looking for toys, stuffed toys to either use their clothing to dress your preemie babies, or for your reborn dolls, or you're just using the toys as props, or you're going to recycle the eyes, or just all kinds of wonderful things at the thrift store, take a walk through their kitchen section and just see what beautiful mugs they have. Now, sometimes they don't have any that interest me, and sometimes they're very generic, they're very plain, they're things I've seen at Dollar Tree, they just don't call or speak to me. But sometimes there's things that really catch my eye, and I've found a couple of the original Starbucks tall coffee things where you could, on the side, they would mark, did you want extra of this and how many of that kind of thing. And I gave those to my son because he loves those big Starbucks ceramic mugs like that. And so, yeah, I've also gave my other son a couple of mugs over time that he liked. One was from Waffle House, and he lives in Michigan, but when he was down with us, he loved Waffle House, and I don't think they have it up there, at least not in northern Michigan. And so that spoke to him, and he liked it. It was a big, thick diner type mug that, again, I got for 45 cents. And it holds the heat of his coffee a long time. And when he was down here, he spotted that, and I said, take it, have it. So yeah, it's just something fun you can share. And another thing you can do, you can fill it up at Christmas time. If you see something, if somebody loves Maxwell House coffee and you found this mug, at Christmas you could fill it up with, a little, instant Maxwell House box from like Dollar Tree. Those little packets that they have, you could give them a little coffee stirrer or a special kind of spoon. You could throw in some Christmas candy and put a bow on it, and you've got a gift. If you were given a teacher gift, what an awesome gift this would be. You can just recycle it and use it for part of the gift. They don't need to know it's not a brand new mug. I mean, it looks new. It doesn't have any nicks or damage in it. It's perfect inside and out. Why couldn't you just give this with a little teacher gift, a hand lotion, a little shampoo, a little packet of candy, put a ribbon on it, and your child has a teacher gift for somebody. You could do that for a teenager. Get them their own coffee, hot chocolate mug, put a pack of hot chocolate in there, a really pretty spoon, and give them maybe a little $5 gift card to something they would like or something, and there they've got a gift. It's just a cute idea, and if you had someone that England was very special in their heart or mind to, look for something that's from England and put something in there, that a little trinket that would maybe a handmade ornament or something, and a beautiful little mug, and you've got a Christmas or a birthday, Mother's Day gift there. And don't forget the dads. If there's a very masculine mug that you know, a man in your life, a son, nephew, grandpa, dad, somebody would love, a pastor even, just get them a mug and put something in there that's more masculine as a gift, or just some candy or nuts, and they would love that. So yeah, I just wanted to share this idea because I'm always looking for thrifted ideas, inexpensive ideas. And like I said, I'm not a collector by any means. This is about my mugs collection now. I've got like 8, and that's fine for me. And I'm trying to live minimal too, so I'm not trying to accumulate a ton of stuff. But when I see nice things, and especially at a thrift store, and they're super inexpensive, why not? And like that Polish ware, keep your eye out for that. This handmade Polish ceramic ware. It's beautiful. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'm sorry if this camera moved around a little. I'm just sitting down in a chair, but I'm just kind of panning from side to side to show you things, so my hand might be a little wobbly. So thank you all for watching, and if you want to leave a comment, I appreciate each and every comment, and I will talk to you all later, and happy thrifting everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye.